In one of the driest places on Earth, a kingdom of mud became an empire of power. For over 500 years, Chimor ruled Peru's northern coast with unmatched ambition. Their art spoke the language of water, the power that sustained their desert world.
The detail on this carving is exquisite.
The capital,
How much for the
was a
warrior
metropolis of master craftsmen and merchants. Their economy stretched across valleys, mountains, and distant villages. Gold, silver, and turquoise fueled their influence, symbols of divine prestige. Yet their greatest brilliance lay not in wealth, but in engineering. This was the kingdom of Chimor, the Desert Empire. Chimor mastered a singular material, Adobe, the clay of civilization. Brick by brick, they raised fortresses that have endured for a millennium. Chimú art turned walls into storybooks, tales of sea, sky, and sacred rhythm. Their architecture adapted to the desert and prepared for rare, deadly floods. Adobe was living technology, cool by day, warm by night. Their capital was ringed by walls, a maze meant to confuse invaders. Patterns carved in clay preserved their identity against time. An Adobe empire built to defy the desert. In a land of dryness, water was sacred, and its control meant survival. The Chimú engineered canals that stretched for miles across lifeless sand. They transformed arid plains into farmlands, feeding tens of thousands. Their priests honored the moon, the keeper of tides and life. Their calendar revolved around cycles of water, sea, and light. Offerings to the ocean reflected a belief: water was divine. Their art worshipped marine life, the source of their spiritual power. For Chimor, water was not just life, it was destiny. At the top stood the Sequich, the supreme ruler, God's shadow on earth. Nobles controlled wealth, rituals, and the empire's powerful guilds. Artisans were revered. Their hands shaped the empire's identity. Merchants sailed far, carrying goods across Peru's vast shoreline. Ceremonies honored gods of sea, moon, and the ancestors. Smoke carried prayers skyward, connecting worlds. Even in death, Chimú rulers displayed their cosmic lineage. This was a society built on order, ritual, and sacred hierarchy. In the 1400s, a new power rose, the Inca Empire. Chimor resisted, but their desert strongholds faced a growing storm. The Incas targeted the source of Chimor's strength: water. Without water, the empire began to collapse from within. Their king was captured, their sovereignty dissolved. The Adobe metropolis slowly emptied, swallowed by sand and silence. Centuries later, its walls whisper stories of resilience and genius. Though Chimor fell, its legacy endures in every carved wave and sacred wall. Across the desert coast, the Chimú story still lives. Their art, their city, their spirit, carved forever into the earth. An empire built from sand, yet remembered like stone. This is the legacy of Chimor. This is forgotten civilization.